NBA video for you guys, and Adam Silver hinted at the potential of a 1-16 seeding in the playoffs down the road. And here's what it would look like. Let me explain what it would look like if the regular season ended today. Projected 16 seed 2017-2018 NBA playoffs. First seed Rockets versus 16 seed Clippers. Second seed Warriors versus the 15 seed Pelicans. It keeps getting better. Raptors versus the 14 seed 76ers. Celtics versus 13 seed Trailblazers. 5th seed Cavs versus the 12th seed Nuggets. 6th seed Spurs versus the 11th seed Thunder. 7th seed Timberwolves versus the 10th seed Bucks. 8th seed Wizards versus the 9th seed Pacers. That's if the league were to end as of today. My initial thoughts here. Okay, the travel burden on these teams could potentially, have poor effects on them. Just look at the matchup that I gave you with Boston versus Boston in the first round. Okay, you're going to make the Trailblazers travel from Portland to Boston and vice versa multiple times. And if one of those teams get matched up out of the conference the next round, too much. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. The format, to me, makes no sense unless you're going to eliminate the conferences altogether. What's the point of unbalanced schedules if you're going to have a universally balanced tournament? It's completely illogical if you don't completely reformat the schedules, which would result in increased travel expenses and consequently decreased earnings for the players. Or here's a silly random idea. Let all the teams in the playoffs and do it like March Madness. One loss and you're out. Divide them up into the East, West, North, and South and seed them accordingly to the regular season record. Play all the games in neutral areas to give those cities a chance to see the NBA in person. You would have 7 teams in each region, with the top 2 getting byes. The playoffs, as it is, are such a grind. The same 2 teams, day after day. Think how exciting it would be if one loss and you're out. Would fans like this? I think they would. Maybe we make the last championship game like a Super Bowl game with Super Bowl commercials. I'm kidding here. Okay, or why don't we have just run computer simulations over the entire 80-game season 100 times? Then we could start with fresh players in the playoffs, and it would just last 2 months and not 9. Or just let every team in the playoffs and forget the regular season altogether. Good luck convincing fans, teams, and team owners that are making the playoffs now in the East to buy in or to vote for the system. Do you know how much money the East would lose over this right now, right? Just look at it. You think the owners will be cool with this? Also, the owners and teams will have to spend more on travel. So, no. Not a good idea, in my opinion. Not a good idea at all. Hope all is well. Look forward to speaking to you very, very soon.